Yes, I mean, originally I wasn't really too sure how I felt about term limits, and I probably was opposed to term limits, but what I saw happen was that during the 2001 races, we as a club targeted several city council races that we wanted to have influence in. And we targeted John Liu, Tony Avella, Eric Joya, I'm trying to think of this, we had an openly gay candidate here, Jimmy Van Bremer, in this district. And we went and we supported those people because we wanted to ensure that the next city council in 2001 was LGBT supportive. And we were very successful in terms of our accomplishments in those races. And so I then saw the benefit of term limits, because I don't know if the elected officials who were in office at the time would have even paid attention to us if they didn't know that there was going to be a challenge to their seats later on, because they were basically complacent in terms of not having to reach out for support from other communities who had not been previously represented. So I did not like what happened with the overturning of term limits this time around last October as well. I was opposed to it. And I was one of the first people to come out and to state publicly that I was going to run for city council no matter what. And if anybody has a question about my determination to move forward in my race, you can see I'm right here, right now, and I'm going to continue to move forward despite anything that anybody says or any pressure that's put on me to continue, or try not to do otherwise. So, yes. Anybody else? Yes?
Would you fight for a community veteran center in this area here?
Absolutely.
New York, Brooklyn, and Bronx is a long trip for myself or any other veteran.
Absolutely. I believe that when Hiram Montserrat was the council member, he proposed legislation to that effect. This club went on record in support of that at the urging of Henry Nusslein. We have a Veteran Affairs Committee in this club specifically because of our dedication to that issue. And as Steve Behar said before, I believe that the veterans deserve the highest respect in our community for the sacrifices that they have made for all of us and for our freedom. And that's something we can never forget. Unfortunately, I think a lot of that was forgotten during the Bush administration, but I think that we need to make sure that that does not happen in the future. Absolutely.